After winning 27 games on their home floor in the regular season. It's early offense for offensive rebound, but it's jostled free and controlled by the Cavaliers. With Mitchell finding a dive-cutting Jared Allen, and he's got... Barnes made 3 threes in game one. Misfires there on a deep one. And here's Harden. A size advantage against Jamal Shead. Post up, turnaround, 3 for 3 to start the game with the Cavaliers.
Talk about just giving with the defense. You're taking exactly Jamal Shead. Doesn't have the size to match up with James Harden. He takes it right there in the post, gets to the body, and steps it back.
It's the second game of the series missed for Emmanuel quickly. Jamal Shead shot it well from downtown, and he puts Toronto on the board after he made 5 threes in game one. He connects there.
And shooting with a lot of confidence right there. No more as a defender, but he's given this team an offensive lift in the play. I live with it. It's the live ball ones that kill you against Toronto.
Ingram off the irons. Offensive rebound, back up and in for Jakob Poeltl, who's fumbled a couple of rebounds here early in the game. Mitchell glances up at the clock. Down to 2. Mitchell puts it down, absorbs a bump to beat the clock. He nails it.
The point guard who runs the show on this team.
Mitchell with the rhythm crossover. And he connects on the three-pointer.
Come along, but he's kind of done it his entire career.
Brandon Ingram on a drive, and a big rejection by Jared Allen, but it falls for Sandro Mamukelele. Saturday, but also 5 fouls. Was in foul trouble in his 20 minutes. And here's a bulldozer of a drive to the basket by James Harden, bumping on bodies and finishing through contact.
Well, the possession prior,
Max Strus saves it into D Wade.
Play by Strus, because that was going to be a second chance for Murray Boyles, and he totally just blows that up.
Here's Jared Allen, pace regular season at 41%. Turning inside on the drive is Schroeder underneath, and Mobley with the attempts came in the second half.
Well, and he's right. Now, he did get to the line 10 times, which does negate some of that, while also being smart. We'll see if he can figure that fine line in the second quarter.
Jacoby Walter, quick 3 is up and takes a great bounce.
That's a good sign for Toronto, seeing that one go down.
Robbie shot 53% on threes in his last 5 regular season games. To answer, Donovan Mitchell does
like that off the dribble. Now the help's got to come, and that's an open one.
And then a cut to the basket off the inbounds for Sam Merrill. He got loose on the inbounds play. Doesn't finish off the three-point play. R.J. Barrett gave it up. Walter swings it. Barnes shoots it. And
that's Scotty Barnes making you pay.
Toronto tried to pick up Mitchell farther out on the floor, but he would not be deterred. Mitchell heaves and hits from deep again.
Some of the shot making that he's putting on here has been so impressive. He is making such tough shots here, whether it's from 3 or the mid-range.
R.J. Barrett on the drive and finish. That last basket for Mitchell puts him at 13 to lead all scorers here in the opening 14-plus minutes of the game.
R.J. Barrett with that left hand. You let him get down to that thing, and it's pretty much game over.
Now here's Mobley free for the 2-hand flush. Mitchell attacking Sandro Mamukelele. Defense collapses. Outside to Dennis Schroeder. And a tip. Mitchell in there along with Mobley. Debut Saturday afternoon. Missed on that three-pointer. Ellis made 1 3 the other day and 3 points at 14. Murray Boyles impacts the game with an offensive rebound. He's had a well-rounded performance so far. Mamukelele on the drive. Nice
out of Brandon Ingram's hands, and they're just daring other people to beat him.
Oh, and Mobley jams home the alley-oop pass from James Harden. And that's 10 points in the game now for Mobley, who hasn't missed yet. Dive cut and a flush for Mobley.
You've got Jared Allen, who's just playing free safety back there, clogging everything up.
Then went to a dribble handoff to Ingram. His kick out to Shead is a missed 3.
But I mean, he is just in the lane, and he closed out a good 10 feet short, just daring Murray Boyles to shoot it.
And there's a floater. Flotation device activated. James Harden. Now Barnes trying to attack quickly. Cradles it. Wade hesitated. Delivered it to Harden. Harden's so good and low clock situations. And he drills it with the clock on his back.
47% on mid-range jumpers, 5th in the NBA.
Wow, Harden no good on a 3. Oh, it is good. Whoa!
You're going to earn that one.
Here's Jakob Poeltl going to the basket, followed home by Barrett. Outside go. Harden burst into action, going to take it inside, and he lost the ball against Barnes. And Brandon Ingram. The dish to Shed, a heave and a miss, but there's
ready to shift because this is a spitting image of the first game.
Ingram, and Ingram is on the board. And Barrett secures his 6th rebound of the game, and now Ingram. He is out of the starting gate, back-to-back for the Raptors.
Isn't it funny how confidence works? See one go down, and all of a sudden that transition three, a totally different animal.
And then right back at you, Evan Mobley. Well, if you are a coach, this is how you want your team to respond to a timeout with what Toronto's done, especially on the offensive end last 3 times down. Mitchell, they're just going to have to figure out the riddle of stopping Harden. Drifts right off the screen, looks off the defense. Good pass, Mobley. Oh, and it's a block shot by Barnes against Jared Allen, and a block by Collins. 4 bites of the apple, and Cleveland's offense just too good to give them that much in terms of opportunity. Strus on the bounce. Dean Wade thought about a pass, has to take
Feely with the bucket.
And Merrill with the missed 3 at the other end. And it opens up for R.J. Barrett. 14 in the game for R.J. Barrett to lead the Raptors in scoring. And now it's Mobley with a determined attempt, and he finishes it. Along with 10 boards and 62% shooting.
Good help by Sam Merrill there.
Ingram hangs on to it, and Jacoby Walter and 1. But all 3 of those guys, I should say, have played well in tonight's game. They have kept Toronto Canadiens on the floor. They also, of course, got Max Strus back in mid-March. And what a stop by Mitchell to put that shot. Rebound, Mamu Kelashvili. Big guy brings it up the floor, and spotting up in transition, Jacoby Walter. Yes, sir. Last minute of the 3rd quarter.
What a
no-look pass. Mitchell finds Mobley, waits for a moment, then elevates and detonates.
He probably got hit on the arm there. Looked like it could have been an and 1, but what a look from Donovan Mitchell.
And then Barnes answers at the end. You can feel the Raptors getting back into this game. And they have a chance here. Barrett from Barnes. Last minute of the 3rd quarter.
What a
no-look pass. Mitchell finds. Back screen, Mamu Kelashvili. Baseline cut. Barnes some Shed. Oh, he missed on the reverse, but then follows home.
They're just sagging off him and daring him to take those mid-range shots.
Leading his feet. Last second. Mitchell found a place to go, and it's a good one as Sam Merrill connects. High screen. Colin Murray boils. Barnes probing. Got to the basket, and he's fouled. As the 5, that's not uncharted waters for Toronto. They did that this season. Open look, Jalen Tyson.
He's got a big-time percentage in the regular season. 4th in the NBA amongst qualifying players. 44% from 3. First it was Merrill. Now it's Tyson knocking one down.
And then Barnes with the wraparound. Raptors can cut it to a 2-possession game with any kind of basket. And a ball fake and a drive and a fancy finish. And this has all happened. Keep in mind, Toronto has 20 turnovers tonight as well. Max Strus, one of his best looks of the night, and he cashes.
Fully believe that they've got a team here in Cleveland that can do just that.
Barnes working against Mobley, and Barnes with a tough finish inside. Didn't finish off the 3-point play, so it's a 9-point game. But Toronto has not let go of the rope here in the 4th quarter. Mitchell on the dance floor.
It'll be interesting, too, to see what they do with this small lineup if that continues on.
2 great passes, Robbie. First, Mitchell to Wade. They've got to get on with it. This is a 12-point game with 1:20 to go. Barnes peeked at the rim, but spots Ingram for a 3. Whether as a scorer or facilitator tonight. And Mitchell, low clock, took it off.
Shot making on display by Donovan Mitchell tonight has been high level.
Wow, nice wraparound pass. Who have varying degrees with regard to amounts of hardware they've accumulated as individuals in their careers. The Cavaliers have been the best version of themselves in games 1 and 2. Game 1 was